Hello everybody, this is Benjamin94, back on the Cube community server with Dreamgate over there somewhere. She's done some work. It looks really good. She's really good at shapes and calculating how to do the shapes and where. She's an amazing builder, to say the least. I've done some work here. I saw something that I want to edit, or not edit, but I missed some blocks for some reason. That's not like me to miss blocks. But yeah, I just felt like recording because I missed some here and over there. Two places. It's not gonna be at all. I must have thought that. Oh yeah, these walkways are gonna be here, so that's what I thought. Oh, weird. So I've done some work. I just felt like recording because I got a thought, and that's that I really appreciate vanilla Minecraft and this skyblock experience here, which is looking just amazing. It's an absolute brilliant idea of Erosium, and amazing that everybody contributed. Amazing community that does this. This is so cool. But that I really appreciate this as well, like my attempt at least, which I feel like I've succeeded in. The challenge were to, within 2 weeks, record and upload 4 videos. I haven't done that, but I've recorded. This is the 4th video I'm starting to record. I'll probably finish it tomorrow or Sunday. It's Friday evening right now. I have nothing to do but play Minecraft, which is cool. But yeah, so I feel like I've completed the challenge that I at least set for myself. But also, like, I just thought about how fast would I have been able to do this, like make this relative simple building, if I had basically unlimited supplies as I do in my base. Basically, how fast would I have been able to do this at my base down that direction, on the ground, for example, or in the air? It doesn't really matter. But with unlimited, instead of having to rely on this stupid cobblestone generator, jeez. And I thought I would have been able to do it in one session, like in 1 or 2 sittings, do this, which has taken me 2 weeks to do with that cobblestone generator. That's basically the bane of my existence right now, is that stupid thing. So that made me appreciate and made me excited for when I eventually head back down. I haven't been down on the ground, other than when I take a look up or fell down. I haven't collected anything from down there these 2 weeks, which has also been like a challenge or an experience not to fall into temptation and return to my base and grab a stack of cobblestone or whatever and just get it done with, get it over with, have that stack, but instead just go AFK and do something else while I stand here and mine this stupid cobblestone. Ooh. But yeah, I hope you understand that. But it's basically just a thought I got. Let's go over. Let me do something. Earpiece. I have traded with Erosium. I've traded some sand, half a stack of my sand, which I don't really plan to use. I plan to use some of the sand to make glass, to make bottles. Eventually, you see the nether wart over there. I got basically for free from Super Dreamgate. She's just a good neighbor. But got that nether wart, so glass bottles for potions. I also need to get a brewing stand. I don't know from where, but somehow I might be able to do that. Traded half a stack of sand for these cows, these mushrooms, and a bunch of brew, which was really nice. Nice bonus to that trade. I also want to use some of the glass to make cactus grow. But yeah, so I changed this platform up from the tree farm to the cow farm, and I'm gonna put the tree farm up there when I eventually get more stone, which I don't really feel like doing right now. So this looks, I think this looks pretty cool, pretty good. And the cows are happy, even though I beat them up all once because they escaped and I needed to discipline them. Oh, stupid cows. It's for their own safety, you know, they could fall down. So, yeah, this challenge is nearing its completion and, like, oh, scratching. It's been an, what's it called, insightful or enlightening challenge. And amazing. Look at this shit, look at it. It's amazing. I need a screenshot of this. Perfect. So, yeah. I didn't really think of anything else to say, so I'll probably get back to you some other day. Maybe tomorrow. I'm actually gonna edit tomorrow my grandmother from Copenhagen, which is really far away. She comes over here to my place, and we're gonna edit a video together of her doing her Aikido, which is a martial arts. She does martial arts. I have that kind of grandmother. But they have made a video over there of them, and I think we're gonna edit it together to some sort of montage. I don't really know. I'm pretty stoked for that to see what she has in mind. But I'm gonna do that tomorrow, and then maybe go out in the city and have a beer with some friends tomorrow. So I don't really have time for playing Minecraft tomorrow. So Sunday might be the day where I finish off this recording. But yeah. So, see you in the next clip, guys. So, welcome back, guys, after that incredibly short intermission. Whoops. That was practically non-existent due to it being a black transition. Do I still do that? No, it's the orange transition made by my good friend Matt. See him in an upcoming series on my channel. Yeah, I'm excited for that. So, I'm gonna release it here soon, hopefully. In the what? These cheeky cows do. Every time I log in, they escape. One has always like escaped. It seems. I think there's some down here as well. Like I punched one down because it annoys me. Why do they escape? I can't be bothered to put them back into the pin again, but it's annoying. I done some work, guys. And I don't know how to show this to you, but yeah, I've done some work. So this morning, it's Monday now, not Sunday, but I got really tired of not making any progress, so I moved the tree farm, normal tree farm there, made a fucking tower, and made the dark oak here. So we have 2 tree farms, which probably looks pretty cool from afar. Here's the tower I just put together, and it connects on all the 4 sides, which is pretty cool. Up here, I'm probably gonna have all the utilities down here, like chests and the cobblestone thing, just on a platform, because the challenge is actually over now. In this week, and I haven't uploaded my 4 to 5 videos yet, and 4 videos was my challenge to myself. So sort of failed, but at least I tried to record. I managed in my own way, but I failed my own challenge. I managed in my own way, but failed my own challenge. So this up here is the tallest place. I aim for making the tallest tower, so that I could look down on all the peasants trying to beat me, but they never will. You can also see kind of how all the roads here goes, or like the pathways. It seems that the trading island were removed, which is I'm okay with it because it didn't really serve a purpose. Sadly, though it was a great idea, kind of not necessary for it to work out. But it's a great view nonetheless. So the next platform I'm gonna do is gonna be the last. I'm not gonna make anything higher than or make another layer of framework up, because I don't really. I thought I heard something. Ooh, creepy. People might be in the house. I don't know. Hello, recording. Redden. Hope he understands. Let's build it together. Kinda to do one last thing together here on the Cube Community Skyland or Sky Survival Island Challenge. Just so well, also I've collected a lot of stone which I've used apparently. Crap, I can't do it now. Give me a moment, guys. So guys, I actually just realized that it was getting pretty late for me now. Oh, which is not a good thing. So I just wanted to record this last bit, or not last bit, because I'm gonna make the platform here, and then I'm gonna fill it out tomorrow, and then I'm gonna show it off what I've done with it, and then that would be the end of the Survival Island series, because I kinda also want to get back to if you remember my base with the walls. It's been quite a while. So problem being that the reason I haven't been paying that much attention to Minecraft is due to all the games that came out, like what's it called, Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront, and Fallout, which I've actually kind of stopped playing. Believe it or not, I really got on the hype. I really got on the hype train, and was able to play it the minute it came out almost. But then I stopped again because I talked to one of my friends about this, which you're gonna meet in an upcoming series on my channel. About how he also got really hyped and pre-ordered it like I did, and everything was amazing. But the problem with it is that it's basically just a first-person shooter set in a post-apocalyptic world. There's not really. Yeah, that was kind of also what I was excited for, was that they improved on the system, but I don't really feel that. I want, in Star Wars Battlefront, for example, I still play that and I really still enjoy that, just because there's so much instant instant action, or like when you shoot somebody, you can almost feel it yourself, or doesn't take many shots to kill a person or something like that. It's fast paced. But in Fallout, I've met some of the bosses or some of the enemies in the higher levels where it might be because I used the wrong gun or something. I don't really know, man. But it's just I still have to do shoot them a couple hundred times in the face for them to die, and that's the thing about Fallout 3 I hated. I did. Oops, I was wrong. I did not like that you have to shoot them that much to achieve what you wanted to do, and that's what I like about. What did I do wrong? But I hope you can catch my drift. That's why I kind of stopped playing that, because it got boring. I have to complete it at some point, I know, but it might be the same with Dying Light. I got really hyped for Dying Light, and then I played it, and then I got bored, and then I stopped forever. But Fallout may be different. But new games keep popping up. For example, I just fell in the Just Cause only because it looks, the amount of freedom in it looks amazing. So I'm installing Fallout now due to my bad internet, it takes about a couple of years. But I'm also super excited, and the new Dark Souls in April next year. I'm also gonna get that. That looks super exciting as well. Why can I place the cobblestone? I need to figure this out later. I hope you understood that ramble. But yeah, so I don't really have that much time for Minecraft, sadly, because all these games, man, I don't know what to do. Can't even record them because I don't feel like that's the way for me to play those games. And also, in other news, I've done a pretty big thing with my life. I have made a choice, which I'm not gonna talk about, but I'm gonna mention it so that you can get your curiosity peaked. But I've made a choice with my life to get better at something. I need to figure out what to throw out. Made a choice to do like to do something with my life that will also take kind of long time, but hopefully I'll get a lot better. I planted a tree here, by the way, but hopefully I'll enjoy it as much as playing video games. But that has almost nothing, or it has have to do with the computer, but nothing with the YouTube yet. But I'm not gonna talk too much about it or mention what it is. You might see something with it in the future, in the distant future. We're talking years, guys. But I don't want to talk about it now, so I'll keep talk about it because I don't want to talk about it, guys. See you in the next clip tomorrow. Okay, guys, I've done some work. Ta-da. So this is the living area thing, or the thing that's gonna take over the purpose of the island. The island is gonna will not serve a proper purpose other than be aesthetic and have some plans on it. So here we have the cobblestone generator, which I moved. I might have done it differently, but this works at least, so it's pretty good. Some storage, more storage, and some furnaces. Now, also, Tysard, my neighbor, in that direction, he noticed that the cows were escaping, as I've mentioned. So he were super nice and fixed it for me. And he left some signs. Hey Benzi, I noticed your mushrooms were escaping, so I removed the ladders. It seems like they were climbing out. I added an alternative. Your ladders are in the chest, which I removed. TT. I believe that's T Tysard. His username is T Tysard. So he changed the trapdoors, which is really nice because the cows don't seem to be escaping. Now that issue with the ladders, I've never had that before, so I don't really understand why, but yes, I hate animals in this game, so they're so annoying. Be free, my friend. Be free. I said be free. You don't want to be free. That's so weird. Also, now you can almost like see them down there. There's quite a lot down in the water mushrooms. So this is the last chest, and then I believe I'm done. Like this will be the finishing, and then I'm done. I need to remove these signs because they don't really serve a purpose. But thanks a lot, Tysard, my good neighbor. Go subscribe to him because he's he seems to have a promising content, which is always awesome. So I also kind of want to have all these trees up and running, and then it's complete. But that's not essential. The essential thing right now is to move these things in the right chests. These are miscellaneous. This is pretty miscellaneous. These three miscellaneous. Whoops. That's annoying. And the rest of this is wood and arrows. Well, guys, I'm done. But there's one last thing I wanted to do. And that's putting a diamond to one of the best possible uses. A jukebox. Where can I put this? Yeah. Let's listen to some tunes. That song is so melancholic, or like it's kind of depressing in the beginning. I like the music in this game. Okay, so enough of that. This will be the end of my series on the survival islands. Oh, it's such a good tune. I jammed too much. Damn it! So I hope you enjoyed this. And I hope you watch the other guys' series. Super Dreamgate, she's insane. Look at that. Look at that fucking shit. She's such a good builder. It's insane. The other guys as well, but they're too far. I can't see that distant. And I managed to make all this without even building anything. Oh, Tyside, he has done some work. Over there. That seems good enough. I don't really care. He will write me a message probably if I should probably change that. We're not done yet, but I'm gonna do all that off camera. So I hope you guys enjoyed the series on the survival island. And I'll see you guys some other time. Have a great day. Bye bye.